Hello everybody, welcome back on a terrific Thursday on this video entitled Real Ways to Start Making Cash Working at Home in 2018. If you stumbled across this video and looking for a way to make extra cash in your spare time working from home, I have a real way to generate some serious cash flow for the work at home entrepreneur in 2018 and beyond. And this program is not based on hype or false promises. It is tried and tested and true. And I know that because I've seen it myself in my life. And I'm just going to throw out the lifeline to you guys today to get some free information. Okay? To maybe analyze, request more information of what we're doing here. It's a beautiful Thursday after, actually it's probably, what is it, after, yes, 11 o'clock. It's still morning here. But I'm going to show you this newest member coming aboard my team into my program. Let's get to the meat and potatoes here, and I'll do a little bit of training as well, okay? So here we have an individual coming through. So yes, Dan, I got your package. Now I'm going to open up this live on camera, and you guys can probably see here where it's coming from, right? Virginia. And I'm going to open this up. Then I'm going to do some training here for you guys and touch on something I've shared with in the past. Okay, so here we go. Let me open this up live on camera. You put it in a first priority envelope. That works great. Magazines work great as well. Okay. So let me show you what we got. Got a typed up letter. Hi Mike, I'm looking forward to working. And I know it takes drive and determination to get what you want in life, out of life. I have served my country faithfully and honorably for the past 22 years in the U.S. Army. Wow. I did 3 tours in a combat zone, and I'm still here to talk about it. Imagine that. Well, I certainly take my hat off to you, Dan. I plan to share this system with hundreds and thousands, wow, of my disabled vets that I work with on a daily basis. I found your program through one of my websites. I've been involved in MLM for the past 5 years, and I've never seen a program such as yours. I have faith in God and your system that this program is designed to achieve financial freedom for those who put forth the work effort. May God bless you and your family. Respectfully, very respectfully, Dan Pierce, retired U.S. Army. Well, I take my hat off to you. Mutual respect to you, Dan. And here is a flyer, and here's an envelope. And I'm going to share with you guys what level Dan is participating in here. As I have received his flyer, and I'll show you what this flyer is in just a second, folks. And inside this envelope, I'll show you what has been sent. This is life-changing income. Let me count this out. 100, 200, 300, 400, 500, 600, 700, 800, 900, 1,000, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. $1,900, folks. One single day. That can be a month's salary for some people in corporate America. Okay? So there you have it. So welcome aboard, Dan. I'm going to get your package out. Okay, just give me a little bit of time here within 24 hours. But one person, $1,900, folks. Okay, coming in for this amazing mail order marketing program. Okay? Now, I'm going to do some training with you so you have a understanding. Okay? Because here's the deal, folks, and I've expressed this before probably in multiple videos. People don't plan to fail. They fail to plan. So what I'm going to do on this video is I am going to give you a plan, a blueprint, okay? And I'm going to break it down for you guys. And you guys be the judge. A lot of you that are subscribed know about this program, okay? But I want to bring something, some clarification that I've probably brought multiple times in the past to you, okay? About positioning yourself for success. Yes, people have gotten their tax returns back. And this video is produced on the first month here in April 2018. So I'm going to explain a little bit to you guys. As Dan, you have positioned yourself as the newest member in this mail order marketing club, okay, to generate some real cash working from home in 2018. So let me go over the game plan with you guys, okay? You might want to grab a pen and paper, grab your favorite beverage, sit down, take some notes, relax. Don't be in a hurry. You can rewind this video at any time. Now what you guys see here is a flyer. You see a flyer here, okay? Now after this video, you can request this flyer to see what this program is about, okay? And the ID number to request this flyer from by email is ID number 1000, right? 1000. Okay, so after this video, yes, you can request this flyer, and I'll put my email address below this video, down in the description area, successfreedomteam@gmail.com. After this video and after this important training, all you got to do is email me at successfreedomteam@gmail.com and request a flyer from ID number 1000. And I'll reply back for you in an attachment to get this flyer to print it off to see what this program is all about, to reach masses of people, to set the captives free financially here in 2018 and beyond. Now, I've talked before about positioning yourself for success. Okay? So I got some sun shining in here in my car today. Now there's 4 levels to this program: 150, 250, 450, and 1050. You see $1,900 today, right there before your very eyes. Seeing is believing, folks. Seeing is believing. So if you tally up the 150, 250, 450, and 1050, that's $1,900. So Dan is taking a position at levels 1 for 150, levels 2 for 250, level 3 for 450, and level 4, right, for 1050. Add that up. If you have a calculator, that totals $1,900. So he took a position on all 4 pay lines. There's my phone. Can you believe that? That rings and rings and rings. We will let that go to see if that person leaves a message. Okay? Now let's continue. Now we're talking about here, folks, having a plan. Okay? A plan to succeed, not to fail. Now let me tell you why Dan's option to join on all 4 levels was the smartest option. Because let's say, for instance, you know, and I'm not your father, I'm just making this known to you guys, right? Maybe you already spent your tax return. Okay? Maybe you've already done that. You know, it's not I'm not your father. I shouldn't be telling you what to do, but, you know, obviously, it's people's rights where they spend their money, right? I'm nobody's judge to tell people where to put their money. Okay, so let's say, for instance, you don't have $1,900. Okay, you don't have the $1,900 to join on all 4 phases. So I'm going to use the example that, say, you join for one time out of pocket of $150, which if that's all you guys can do right now is $150 one time out of pocket. I respect that. You know, I've been in a place where I've been financially strapped. Those that are subscribed for a long time know that I used to sleep in I slept in a homeless shelter one time in my life. So I know what it's like to scrape the bottom of the barrel. So if that's all you can do is $150, I understand you can start there. Okay, so if you just started at $150, okay, and I'll put a couple links below this video for you to get the breakdown, okay, of this program. But if you join at pay line number 1 for $150 out of pocket, right guys? What you qualify for at that level of $150 is to receive 1, 2, 3, 4 payments of what? 100, 100, 100, 100, which equal, phase 1 equals $400. You get paid off positions 4, 5, 6, and 7. This is you in whatever phase you join. Whether it's 1, 2, 3, or 4 phases, you're always in position 1. So the positions fill spot 2, spot 3, spot 4, 5, 6, and 7 like that. Okay? So you do not need spot 2 and 3 filled to make these payments of 100, 200, 400, or 1,000 at levels 1, at phases 1, 2, 3, and 4. Literally, the first person you refer goes in position 1, or the person your inviter or team puts on your team, that's called spillover, goes here in spot 2. But what if the person in spot 2, or your inviter, goes out and keeps referring people, referring people, referring people? They can put people on your team in spots 4, 5, 6, and 7, or 4 and 5, right? Okay. And that would qualify you to receive $100 here in spot 4, and $100 here in spot 5. That's $200. So literally, if this is you in spot 1, Bob, Joe, Mary, Sue, whoever you are, you bring one person here, or your team members help you fill that spot. One person coming on your team right here, and these 2 spots getting filled by this person, or you or one of your team members. You can literally have one person on your team, and then these 2 spots get filled, okay, to make these payments without spot 3, a second person coming on your team. Okay, it can fill like this. Spot 2 gets filled, then spot 4, and then 5. Or it can get filled like this. Spot 2 gets filled, spot 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So get one on your team that gets 1 or 2, and you're paid. Boom, it's payday. You don't have to have an army of people. But let me give you a hypothetical situation, folks. $1,900, all 4 phases, is the best position to be at, okay, for your plan of success. And here is why. If you only take a position at level 1 for $150, you only qualify to receive $100 payments, don't you? So what if you mail this flyer to the list of people that I put in your startup kit? And they see the opportunity of joining not just level 1 for $150, but also level 2 for $250, where they get $200 payments, $200, $200, $200, $200. Level 3, they see the importance of joining here for $450, $400, $400, $400, $400. Why? So they can get payments of $400 coming to them over and over again. And they definitely see the importance of joining level 4 for $1,050 one time out of pocket. So they can receive 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and 1,000 over and over again. Folks, if you just come in this program at level 1, and I understand if that's all you got for $150, yes, you can receive $100 at a time. But what if you mail the flyer with your ID number that's going to be down here in the corner? That's all I need to track people coming on your team. It's going to have your ID number there when you join. And they see the importance after watching a training link video that's going to be on your flyer. They see the importance of coming in at the level Dan came in at today, 1,900. Why? So instead of just receiving $100 at level 1, they can receive 100, 200, 400, and 1,000, which total up to $1,700 for every $1,900 enrollment coming in on their pay line. So literally, guys, what I'm telling you, if you come in at $150 and you mail this flyer with your ID number that's going to be down here in the corner, and people send their enrollment in with their funds, and they join all 4 phases from your flyer for $1,900. You are only able, if you're at just level 1 only, to receive payments of $100 on your pay line. So you get 100 of this if that person hits your pay line in spots 4, 5, 6, or 7. You get $100 if they join on all 4 phases. And the other $200, $400, and $1,000, which total for 1,014, 1,600 bucks, right? 1,400 and 200 equals $1,600. What happens is you get a measly $100, and I shouldn't say measly. Every dime helps. Every Ben Franklin helps. You get 100 bucks, but because you don't hold a position for 250, 450, or 1,050 at levels 2, 3, and 4, the other $1,600, 200, 400, and 1,000 is going to go south. It's either going to go to the person who invited you in this program, if they hold a position at all 4 phases, because they've positioned themselves for success. And they hold a position on all 4 phases, therefore they gave at all 4 phases, therefore they qualify to receive on all 4 phases on their pay lines. On their pay lines. Spots 4, 5, 6, and 7. So folks, if you want to take the chance, and I'm not your dad, I'm just informing you of what I've told people probably multiple times before. If you want to join this program at 150, you can. Mail this flyer. And then when people come on your pay line, you can receive 100 bucks. But please, if someone joins on all 4 phases from your mailing efforts, and this $1,600 at levels 2, 3, and 4 goes to someone else because you're only at 150, please don't cry to me and say, Mike, you never told me, because I'm telling you in this video. If you can do the $1,900 one time out of pocket, great. Because once you do it, you can receive up to $1,700 bucks with one person coming in on your team on all 4 levels on your pay lines. So that is why I'm bringing this up to you. Say you can't do all 4 phases. You can join at levels 1, 2, and 3. That's 450, 250, and 150. That totals $850 if you can do 1, 2, 3 phases. If you can't do that, you can do 150 and 250, which is $400 for levels 1 and 2, right? And then you can qualify to receive $100 payments and $200 payments as well at levels 1 and 2. Now, when you want to upgrade, this upgrade form right here will be in your startup kit. You can upgrade, circle the levels you're upgrading to, whether that's 250, 450, or 1,050. And you just put the total right there, folks, of how much you're upgrading to, right? Send it to the address at the bottom of the flyer. Same address you're going to send it to from this flyer when you participate. Okay? Now, it is what it is, boys and girls. I'm not saying you have to join this program if you've never checked out what I'm doing or what I have, but you'll never know if this could be the last once-in-a-lifetime opportunity that could allow you to receive life-changing income like this on a daily, weekly, monthly basis until you go down below this video to my email address of successfreedomteam@gmail.com and request a flyer from ID number 1000. Okay? So I just wanted you to make you guys aware of that. Now here's something else very important. I've had people, one person recently joined at 250 only. Do not join higher levels without joining the levels prior to that. Don't just join 150 because you don't hold a position at 150. Don't join at 250 only. If you join multiple phases, you're either going to want to join on all 4 phases for 1,900 like this, or if you join at levels 1, 2, and 3, that's 850 one time out of pocket. Or if you join 2 phases, join at 150 and 250 for levels 1 and 2 to qualify to receive $100 and $200 payments. Or if you can only do 150, I understand. That's appealing to the masses and very affordable to get started out of the gate. And then you can upgrade to 250, 450, and 1,050 once you make profit in this amazing mail order marketing club. But do not skip levels. Do not join at 1,050. I've had someone do that and not join at levels 1, 2, and 3. If you just join at 1,050, folks, you don't qualify to receive on levels 1, 2, and 3 because you only hold a position here at levels 4. What happens if you mail this flyer and people join at levels 1, 2, and 3 and you're only at level 4? Well, you don't get the $100, $200, and $400 payments. That's what happens when they enroll on your team from your flyer. And it costs money to put this flyer in the mail with postage. So you don't want to waste your postage, right? You want to position yourselves to receive at the lower levels as well as the higher levels you join at. Okay? So yes, position yourself for success. You never know when someone you put this flyer in the mail to sees the opportunity from the training video and they're going to join at all 4 levels. You can only receive, folks, on the levels that you're at. So that's why I'm telling you, consider joining on all 4. Why? It's tax season, right? Actually, tax season is almost coming to an end here. Maybe people are still getting their tax returns here in April. I don't know. I would assume they are. But you do it once, folks, and you hold a position on all 4 phases. And then you're able to receive payments of $100, $200, $400, and $1,000 on all 4 levels. And then what you do is when you reinvest, that comes from your profit, not out of your pocket. That's why I tell you it's one time out of pocket. You can do 4 phases, 3, 2, or 1. You guys make the call. Okay, so I've shared my 2 cents with you guys today. Yesterday, you've seen 500 come through on my last video for another program I have. So this 1900 plus the 500 yesterday, there goes my phone again. Just hold on, man. I'm doing a video. 1900 plus 500 yesterday is $2,400. Okay. You've seen over 3,800 earlier in the week. So far this week, you've seen over $6,000 come through in a single week. I am expecting another enrollment within the next 24 hours coming through for Simple Leverage Worldwide. Stay posted for that. But this is truly life-changing income. You know, forget $6,000 in a single week, guys. If we could help you guys make an extra $500 to $1,000 a week, coming into you guys on a daily, weekly, monthly basis, wouldn't that help you guys out? You know, and create some breathing room in your life financially. It's Mike here. I hope you like the video. Your next step is very simple. Go down below this video. Go ahead and like my video. Share it if you want. Pass it on. I'd appreciate that. Okay. And request your flyer. If you don't know what this program is, if you are curious and are serious, don't just be curious and be serious. Don't reply. Please, guys, I want you guys to be serious about this, okay? This is not Monopoly money. This is real Benjamin Franklin's coming through for a real program that can change your life. We are not playing a game of patty cake here. I want you guys to realize that. This is serious cash flow for the serious work-at-home entrepreneur in 2018. So all you guys really got to do is put this flyer in the mail. There's more ways to market it as well, but this will get you started. Put 20, 30 flyers in the mail on this Monday through Saturday when the mail goes. 20, 30 flyers may take you guys 20 minutes, a half hour to do. I even give you the mailing list of people to reach out to that have expressed interest or bought these mailer programs. So they're looking, folks. People are looking for a change in 2018. So I've given you the blueprint here to position yourself for success. You know, if you can do all 4, that's the best bet. Or all 3 or 2, or if you can just do 1 level for $150, by all means, just get started, folks. The upgrade form will be in your startup kit to upgrade when you're ready with your profits. I hope you've liked the video. You know, 1 of these per day, guys, can start changing your life in a hurry. Okay? So go ahead and subscribe, like the video, pass it on. Go down here and request a flyer from ID number 1000. Okay? And let's get some of these bad boys in you guys' pocket and start creating some life-changing income for you and your family to pay the debts in your life. All right? Thank you, guys, and thank you for listening. And remember what I told you guys. People don't plan to fail, they fail to plan. I've showed you the plan to position yourself for success with this amazing mail order marketing program. Thank you for tuning into this video on real ways to start making cash working from home in 2018. We'll see you guys on the next video and hopefully on the road to success. Request your flyer now from ID number 1000. My email address is right below this video. Have a terrific Thursday and we'll see you on the next one. Peace, I'm out. God bless, and bye for now.